Right, so in today's video, I'm going to discuss with you guys some easy applicable techniques you can use on your first dates, which is going to get you way better results than what you're currently doing. And be sure to stick around for the third and final point, because I think that's the most crucial one that most of you guys are messing up on. So the first thing that you want to do the moment the date starts is be able to display a little bit of intent and physicality. This is very simple, but I see a lot of men making this mistake. The first thing I do when I meet with a girl is eye contact, smiling, saying, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Going in for the hug, right? And most of the time I'll even give her a little kiss on the cheek, just so that physicality is there right from the start. And at the very least, guys, you should be going in for the hug. And then after the hug, straight away, pull her back and be like, "Oh, I really like what you've done with your hair." Or just give her any compliment to show some intent. "Oh, you look super cute, by the way." Like something nonchalant and low pressure, but at least you're giving some intent and showing that you actually find her attractive. And you can compliment her on anything, right? Her outfit, her eyes, her scent, the list goes on. But I'd always recommend making a more personalized compliment. So far it's pretty easy, right? You're being physical with the hug, you're showing some intent with the compliment. If you do this step correctly, it will make the rest of the date so much easier. And also, when you do make that compliment, transition off to something else so you're not putting too much pressure on her to respond to that, right? So after the compliment, you can be like, "So have you ever been to this sushi place then? This is like one of my favorite places in the whole of the city." Just move the conversation forward. Take away that pressure from her to respond to the compliment or give you another compliment back or whatever, right? You want to minimize that, move on. And also, this is just a demonstration of higher value because you're just speaking your mind. You're saying what you want, saying what you think, and you just move on to the next thing like it's not a big deal. You don't want to be simping over her, flowering her with compliments. You just want to say the compliment, move on to the next thing, and that's it. Step 2 is don't sit across the table from her. Don't make it an interview and ask her some, "So tell me about yourself, what do you like to do?" kind of questions, bro. Like, there's no way you can physically escalate with the girl if you're sat across from her. Ideally, you want to be sitting adjacent to her or next to her, where you can brush your arm and brush your leg with hers and introduce some physicality during the date. So things that are good for that are stools, booths, and if you are going to be sitting on the table, make sure you're sitting adjacent to her, not opposite. That's a big mistake I see a lot of guys making as well. And it's just shooting yourself in the foot when you think about it. Mistake number 3, and the most crucial one I think, is guys don't have anything lined up after the date. Guys will just spring up the idea of doing something at the end of the date when the girl's already made her mind up and she's checked out from the date. If you haven't already seeded something during the date for what you're going to do after, she's just going to assume that you don't want to do anything and she's going to plan her way back home. If you can't lead, she won't follow you. Simple as that. You gotta be able to lead and have something planned. Either you go to another venue, somewhere to do an activity, or ideally you go back to your place to do an activity. Whether that's going for dessert, splitting a bottle of wine, checking out the view from your balcony, any of these things are good. Just have it planned and be able to say it during the date. Ideally, you want to be doing this around halfway through your date. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you're interested in taking your game to the next level and to achieve all your goals with women and dating and be socially confident, I'm the guy that can help you with that. I've made an epic transformation with myself, going from a shy guy to being around some of the top guys in the industry, growing my social circle, and getting exceptional results with women. So if you want to be mentored by me, click the link in the description below, fill out the application, and we can get on a 30-minute call to discuss how we can change your life. That's pretty much it, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.